Welcome back to Beemaster 79. In this lesson we are going to look at one of the most useful everyday skills in English, giving a compliment and knowing what to say when you receive one. You will hear two short dialogues, and then we will break down the language you can borrow and use yourself. The characters and dialogues in this lesson are invented for teaching purposes. Here is the plan. First, 2 natural dialogues, one at work and one with friends. Then 6 ways to give a compliment that sounds sincere, and 6 ways to accept one without sounding awkward. After that we will look at the small words that make you sound fluent, 4 habits to avoid, and a short practice at the end. Stay until the practice because that is where it becomes yours. Before the dialogues, notice the shape. A compliment in English usually has 3 moves. Move 1, you give it, and the key word here is specific. Say what you actually noticed. Move 2, the other person receives it. They thank you, and they add a little warmth, so it does not sound cold. Move 3, and this is the one learners often miss. Somebody extends the conversation. They add a detail, a reason, or a question, so the compliment turns into a real exchange instead of stopping dead. Listen for those 3 moves now. Dialogue 1. Priya and Daniel work in the same department, and Daniel has just finished presenting to the team. The register here is friendly, but still professional. Listen once, and then we will look at the language.
Daniel, that was a really impressive presentation.
Oh, thank you. That's kind of you to say.
I mean it. The way you handled the questions at the end was very smooth.
Thanks. I was nervous about that part, actually. I practiced it a few times.
Well, it paid off. And the slides were beautifully clear.
I appreciate that. Sam helped me simplify them, to be fair.
You two make a good team.
We do. Thanks again, Priya. That means a lot coming from you.
2 things made that dialogue work. First, Priya was specific. She did not just say well done. She named the thing. The way you handled the questions, the slides were beautifully clear. Specific compliments sound sincere because they prove you were actually paying attention. Second, Daniel did not deflect. He said, "That's kind of you to say, and I appreciate that." He accepted the compliment first and only then shared the credit with Sam. That order matters. Accept first, share second. Here are 6 patterns you can borrow. 1. That was a really impressive presentation. That was plus an adjective. 2. The slides were beautifully clear. An adverb in front of the adjective instantly sounds more advanced. 3. You're so good at explaining things. You're so good at plus a verb ending in ing. 4. I love your jacket. Where did you get it? Adding a question keeps the conversation alive. 5. Nobody makes coffee like you do. That is a playful comparison for friends rather than for your manager. And 6. I have to say, that was excellent work. I have to say signals that you really mean it. Pause the video here if you want to write these down. Now the harder half. 6 ways to receive a compliment. 1. Thank you, that's kind of you to say. This one is warm, and it is safe anywhere. 2. I appreciate that. Neutral and professional, perfect at work. 3. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. You share the pleasure with the other person. 4. That's very generous of you. Modest and slightly more formal. 5. Thanks, Sam helped me a lot too. You accept it, then share the credit. And 6. Thanks for noticing. Informal, friendly, and it works beautifully with friends. Notice that every single one of these begins by accepting. None of them begins by arguing. Dialogue 2, and this time the register changes. Tom is having dinner at Nadia's flat. They are old friends, so everything is more relaxed and more informal. Listen for how the same three moves appear in much warmer language.
Nadia, this curry is absolutely delicious.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Seriously, it's better than anything I've had in a restaurant lately.
That's very generous of you. It's my grandmother's recipe.
Well, your grandmother knew what she was doing. Would you share it?
Of course, I'll write it down for you before you go.
Thanks. And the table looks lovely, by the way.
Oh, thanks for noticing. I spent ages on it.
Two small groups of words carry a lot of weight here. Intensifiers, really, absolutely, genuinely. Tom said absolutely delicious, not very delicious, and that is a rule worth remembering. With a strong adjective like delicious, brilliant, or exhausted, use absolutely rather than very. And on the other side, softeners, a bit, quite, kind of, actually. That's kind of you. I was nervous about that part, actually. Softeners keep you sounding warm and human, rather than boastful or blunt. Now 4 habits to avoid. Number 1. No, it's nothing. Flatly rejecting a compliment tells the other person that they were wrong, and that is uncomfortable for both of you. Accept first. Number 2. Listing the flaws in the thing you have just been praised for. It's old and the sleeve is torn. That kills the moment. One thank you is enough. Number 3. Returning a compliment every single time. If you always swap immediately, it starts to sound like a reflex rather than an opinion. And number 4, especially at work. Avoid comments on somebody's body or appearance. Praise the work, the effort, or the skill. That is always safe. Your turn. 3 people are going to compliment you. Pause the video and say your reply out loud because saying it is what makes it automatic. 1. Your English has really improved this year. 2. That report was excellent. Thanks for turning it around so fast. 3. I love your bag. Where did you get it? Pause now. I will give you my suggestions in a moment. Here is one good reply for each. Number 1. Thank you, that's kind of you to say. I've been practicing every day. You accept it, and then you extend it. Number 2. At work. I appreciate that. Priya sent me great data to work with. Accept first, share the credit second. And number 3. Thanks for noticing. I got it at a little shop near the station. Accept, and then hand the conversation back. In all 3, the same shape. Accept, add warmth, extend. Let's recap the 5 things worth taking away. 1. Be specific and name the thing you noticed. 2. Accept before you explain, deflect, or share the credit. 3. Add warmth with something like that's kind of you to say. 4. Extend it with a detail or a question so the conversation keeps going. And 5. Match the register. I appreciate that at work. Thanks for noticing with friends. Here is your homework, and it is a nice one. Give one real compliment today out loud and make it specific. Then notice how the reply comes back to you. If this lesson helps, subscribe to BMaster79 for more English and IELTS lessons. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.